Yo, what's up guys? So today we're going to be doing the long-awaited, highly requested breakfast sandwich. Now, I make this sandwich every single day. I've been doing it for the past like 5 years, and it's
highly customizable, highly delicious, and highly awesome.
so we're going to get into it really quick, and just looking over some of the ingredients we have here. We got arugula. Now, if you're from the UK, this shit's called rocket, alright? Don't get your panties in a twist. We got lettuce. We got 2 eggs, which I'm actually gonna go throw these on the fucking pan right now and get this all happening. Let's go ahead and turn the heat on here. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and chop up some of these veggies here real quick. I got a brand new onion. Also got this beautiful Japanese knife that Drawna gave me. Got to be careful with that thing. But yeah, so if you're looking at some of these ingredients and you're thinking like, Dayo, I don't like raw onions. It's so gross. First of all, grow up, bro. Like, honestly, why you gotta be such a, like, you gotta be like a 7-year-old with your taste? Oh, I only like tater tots and pizza. Bro, eat some fucking raw vegetables.
I don't know my vegetables. What do I look like, someone who eats vegetables? Dies of scurvy.
And I'm telling you, this sandwich is gonna be a great avenue for you to get into raw vegetables because it's gonna have my little coup de grace, a little secret ingredient that's going to make these veggies pop in a beautiful way. It's not going to taste like crunchy water on an egg sandwich. It's going to actually be good. So get a few slices of onion there, just enough for your bread. Speaking of which, since we got the eggs going, let's go ahead and get the bread toasted up here. But yeah, so the thing with like American breakfast that I find is it really is, it's very highly greasy, which, you know, I'm a fat fuck. So, you know, I like greasy bacon and, you know, and eggs and hash browns and all that stuff. But like I said, it doesn't really have a lot of vegetables in it. So that's the whole thought process behind this sandwich, is that get all the crunchy water in there. And
whoa, hold up. Like, what are we looking at here?
Why these veggies taste so good in this sandwich is because I use balsamic vinegar.
Balsamic, whatever you want to call it.
Now, you know, some of you guys have weak pussy palates and you can't handle a little bit of vinegar on your sandwich, but if you like any sort of like Italian subs, anything like that, it's the vinegar that makes it pop, in my opinion. So, if you so wish. I am kind of hitting myself over the head right now because, you know what, I'm just going to have a fucking strawberry right now while I'm here. I'm hitting myself over the head a little bit because I just ran out of avocado before making this video. But normally, I would add some avocado to this sandwich. It really does kick it over the edge. Oh yeah, that strawberry is good. Let's check on how our eggs are doing here. Let me grab and yeah, you can see it's got those brown edges right there. You can kind of see on the egg. So that's a perfect time to get under there and flip her over. I like my eggs fully cooked through. Some of you guys don't like when it gets super brown like that, but I find it to be fucking delicious.
Alright, yeah, fuck the Maillard reaction, right? Who needs that? Who needs browned food? Who needs a variety of texture?
Give me all of the cancerous, you know, brown parts. I love that shit. So yeah, I'm gonna have some coffee real quick. So let me just pick a mug here. Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be this one. You know, it's just a lot of humbleness with this one. Grab some coffee. Yeah, this is like what a typical morning looks like for me before stream, before getting in any gaming or anything like that. Usually what I've been doing is I'll go out for walks after a breakfast like this and just chill out. But yeah, cheers guys. Ding! Alright, now that bread's cooled down a little bit, the eggs are almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a butter knife here and smear some of the cream cheese on here. Again, this is where you would add some avocado to one of these breads if you had any. Definitely, you know, live that millennial Gen X lifestyle of just fucking putting avocado on everything. It's extremely good for you and it's extremely delicious. I like making a lot of Mexican food at home anyways. I'm going to be making a homemade salsa later tonight to go with some Mexican rice and whatnot. That's plenty of cream cheese for me. I don't need any more than that. And now we're going to start kind of building this. I'm going to turn my egg off so it doesn't burn the top of my mouth off. Just kind of flip that. You can see the smoke coming off of that. Turn on the fan. And yeah, so now this is the part that I think many people can learn from. Just take all of these raw veggies and just throw them the fuck on top. Again, don't be afraid. If you are the type of person that is afraid of raw vegetables, shut the fuck up. because you're gonna love this shit. Trust me. And we're gonna get this vinegar on here. I'm even gonna give you guys a close-up of this fucking vinegar pour. So keep in mind, we got a bunch of veggies, a whole salad, and some bread with cream cheese underneath.
You drizzle sparingly with a touch of oil, but look at it.
You get the exact right amount. You don't want too little or too much. That might have even been a little bit much, but I'm not even mad about it because I fucking love balsamic. It's delicious. I could fucking drink this shit straight if I wanted to. I think if you got enough fucking margaritas in me, I'd probably just drink straight out of a bottle of balsamic vinegar. I love that shit. And now, all that's left is to throw the egg on there. And what I like to do is I like to kind of just fucking manhandle this shit, chop it in half. Again, this is an ancient non-stick that's been non-stickified, so I have no qualms or quipes about fucking you know, there ain't no Kevlar left on this shit. There ain't no non-stick left on that. So, and so here is our beautiful sandwich here, but we're gonna do one more thing to it. We're gonna throw a little bit of sriracha on here. What's also really good on this sandwich is a few crunchy tortilla chips, but you know, for the sake of keeping it healthy, I'm not going to go too crazy on that. And then all you got to do at this point, ladies and gentlemen, is just put it together. At this point, you can see the bread soaked in some of that balsamic vinegar on the sides. That's exactly how you want it. You want just a touch of balsamic on there. I mean, look at that sandwich, dude. Look at that. That's like my thumbnail shot right there. Look at this. I'm going to get it right in the light there. Woo-wee. I mean, that is a fucking breakfast sandwich, man. So anyways, that's it right there. This is the sandwich I have every day for breakfast. You know, make it yourself. Make it your own. But until then, I got to eat. Peace.